Shalom. First off, I'd like to give an all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai. Yahweh, who the world didn't really calls God, in the name of Yahushai, who the world didn't really calls Jesus Christ. Secondly, I'd like to give a double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, who continue to teach us this truth, and salutations to Joachim out there doing the work of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, sincerely. Alright, this is another lesson. This is Kakam coming at you with another quick lesson. And again, striking the iron when it's hot. Just thinking about the scripture here, and I decided, why not just do a lesson on it. There's Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 2. And I'm going to start at 1. And it says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Alright, and honestly, this is one of these things that you don't really, I'm still, the apostles would have considered me fairly young to this truth. And, it's something that I've only in more recent times started to really, really understand the gravity of this statement. If thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Now, that's talking about, obviously, the temptation to come, the hour of temptation. That's talking about, the MOTB. That's talking about martial law. That's talking about Jacob's trouble. All right, that's talking about all these things. All right, but it's also talking about what? It's talking about temptation, all right, in your everyday life as well. It says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble." Exactly, it says, "Make not haste in the time of trouble." All right, so in the time of trouble, when things get hard, it is not the time to, essentially to bitch up. We need to constantly endure. That's part of this truth. Part of this truth is us constantly enduring, all right, so that we can continue to thrive in this truth, man. So we can endure until the end. But the only way we're gonna be able to endure to the end is if we stay steadfast in the faith of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. But we need to set our heart right, get our minds right, and understand that this is part of the course. It says, "Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end." Exactly. So cleave unto Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. Because at the end, we're going to be increased. All right, the Lord is going to take care of us in the end. In the end of it all, man. In the end of every temptation, in the end of every tribulation that we go through, every trial we go through, the Lord is going to put us together, man. He's going to take care of us. All right? He's going to take care of us in our small trials, all right, and tests. And he's also going to take care of us how? He's going to take care of us in the end. All right, in the end of this whole thing, when he crowns us personally, man, as spoken of in 2nd Ezra, man. 2nd Ezra chapter 2. All right, it says, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate." Exactly, so be patient when you're changed to a lower estate, and take whatever is going on cheerfully. All right, and then that's another trait, that's another thing that I haven't really, you don't really internal. Sometimes, not even sometimes, they say experience is the best teacher. And that's why we should be reverencing our apostles and elders of Great Millstone to the highest degree, man. To the highest earthly degree. Because these men have the experience, man. They've gone through it. That's why talking to brothers is so important, because they've gone through things. All right? It says, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient with our change to a low estate." All right? When you're changed to that low estate, you got to be patient with yourself. Don't try to run. Don't try to jump the gun. Don't try to, do the most, as they say. Be patient. Pray unto the Lord, and he's going to deliver you. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire, and the acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him." All right, so you need to trust in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. But as I was saying, the importance of experience is that you don't really know something. A lot of these scriptures, you don't really understand them until you're knee deep in a trial. Only then is when you really understand the gravity and the the specific application of a scripture. That's why enduring is so important, because if you don't endure in this truth, then you effectively stop experiencing life through the filter of the scriptures, man. Because you're not living by the scriptures anymore. You're living by the rules and the rudiments of the world. That's why enduring is so important, because only through enduring in this truth, only by trying to stay strong in this faith, is that you're going to gain the experience necessary, all right, to do what you have to do. All right? To learn how to do these things, how to endure, to learn how to pray unto the Lord and stay faithful. These are the only ways that you're going to be able to do. Is going to be through experience, through going through some stuff that's going to be, uncomfortable. Going through things that are going to test your faith. It says, ye that fear the Lord, Salakia, verse 8, it says, believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. So trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It says, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Exactly. So just wait upon the Lord, man. Wait upon him. Let him do his thing. The Lord's going to take care of you. All right? It says, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Exactly. So whenever we're going through something, man, whenever we're going through a trial, whenever we're, life just isn't going in the way that we thought, or just things are getting in the way, or whatever the case may be, we always need to remember what? We need to remember to do our part and pray unto the Lord. All right? So this was a quick lesson. Just going over quickly Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, a couple verses. Striking the iron when it's hot. I like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and others of great millstone who rule well. Salutations to Joachim out there. And until next time, shalom.